The memory of Dr. King is so important because this is a man who laid the foundation for the conversation and for the action that has been in place over the last few decades that's allowed us to get to the point where we're at. Certainly not where we need to be, but without that foundation, I don't know where we'd be right now. The dream has certainly not been accomplished, but the first few steps toward unity, I mean, you can see some of the outcomes that have happened, but it's just the first few steps that we've taken so far. The vast majority of it, quite honestly. I mean, you know, having taken the first few steps, we know that the dream is unity. That's where we're headed. It's good that we've taken some steps toward that, but you don't have to look too far to see that we're just not there yet. Here's what I think not only our youth, but all of us need to really recognize about Dr. King. Dr. King lived with every reason to have fear. I mean, all you had to do was look at the circumstances around him and you could see that there was plenty of reason to be afraid. And yet this is a man who showed no fear. He was bold, he was courageous, he had a dream that he was going to move forward with. And look at the times that we live in. You know, one of the problems is that we acknowledge the fears instead of the hope. And so we've got to remember him for the hope that he allowed us to have as that foundation for moving forward.